It is the 10th time of racing here in Madrid, Spain, on one of the toughest courses in the circuit. Wow, somebody definitely had a delayed reaction there off the pontoon. 53 women, 2 laps, the water temperature just above 21, the air just above 21 as well. We have seen years here when it has been extremely hot, but this is ideal conditions. Small group of 3 or 4 making the break. Into that group includes Sarah Gruff having a great swim. Pamela Oliveira in there as well. Uche from Spain. And here you can see that looks like Nikki Samuels just about to get into that group. So we have a group of 5 women trying to make a bit of a break. Beto from Italy into there. So the group of 5 there, you can see now the chase group of athletes coming in. But Sarah Gruff has her head down and she is working incredibly hard. Nikki Samuels as well. Beto has fallen off, had a bit of a mini crash, and she is going to be back into that chase group. And this group of about 18 or 19 athletes trying to stay desperately ahead of Gwen Jorgensen, and the woman trying to stay ahead of everybody. Right there, Sarah Gruff working very hard along with Nikki Samuels. They've been oscillating with about a 20 to 30 second gap back to that large chase group. It's going to be very difficult, I think, to see them holding off by the end of the 40K. You can see this group getting larger and larger. And way back, that is Barbara Ramirez. She is well back, along with Andrea Hewitt, suffering from some asthma problems and some allergies to the pollens in the air. And as we come towards the late stages of this 40-kilometer ride, I do believe that Gwen Jorgensen is going to have about a 1-minute gap to try to catch up. So the group that include Nikki Samuels and Sarah Gruff were caught up by the end of the 40 kilometers, the 8 laps. But Jorgensen will start off on the run 1 minute down, so she is going to have a lot of time to go. And one of the fastest runs of the day was by Annie Hoag, who was unbelievable. She rode herself from a 75-second deficit up into the lead group. There goes Stimson. Everyone, however, right now chasing the very fast-moving non-Stanford. Stanford, the former under-23 world champion, having a phenomenal day. Gwen Jorgensen is just running herself through the field. She was a minute plus down off the bike, but nobody is going to be able to catch non-Stanford. She will have her first ever WTS victory to go along with her podium earlier this year, and certainly to be one of the faces to look out for as we head towards London later on this year. She'll get a chance to race the grand final at home. And the big sprint finish, well, it came with about 800 meters to go, and Annie Hoag absolutely exhausted after she did so much work on the bike, claiming second. Stimson, for the second time this year, will be on the podium, very elated. A great day, 1 and 3 for Great Britain. Germany with the big effort on the bike, and Gwen Jorgensen will come in 4th to claim number 1 at the end of 4 races.
Yeah, wow, that was a really hard race, I'm not going to lie at all. The first lap of the swim was brutal. It's probably one of the hardest swims I've done for a long time. Just getting knocked around a lot, you know, it was really physical. So I really had to work hard in that second lap and managed to sort of get myself a bit, you know, further up into the group. The bike, so it's never going to be easy out there. I was trying to work really hard to hold off Annie, who was chasing down, but she caught. Luckily, we managed to work together again towards the end and hold off Gwen, and the other British girls worked really hard as well, which was fantastic. And